The exhibit, Lebbeus Woods Architect, is the brainchild and the result of the hard work of the Architecture and Design Department at the San Francisco Museum of Modern Art. We were fortunate enough to have the exhibit come here as part of its touring, in part because he is such an important architect, and we feel like the museum here with Zaha Hadid is such an important architect, sets up an immediate dialogue and an immediate point of comparison and interest between the two of them, and what at times may be similar appearances and other times totally disparate approaches to the practice. The main idea in bringing the exhibit to the Broad was exactly that, to bring the work of one of the most prominent experimental architects of his generation, if not ever, into immediate dialogue with the built form of the Eli and Edythe Broad Art Museum at MSU by Zaha Hadid, one of the most eminent and investigative architects of her generation, and their generations being roughly the same. The opportunity to put the two together and to put the exhibition of his work in a building by her is too much to pass up. The exhibit, Lebbeus Woods Architects, really kicks off, along with another exhibition and public program series, East Lansing 2030, Collegeville Re-envisioned, our architecture and design programming. And both of those are attempting to, in very different ways, make architecture and design relevant to our audience and to the broader community. And so that is the real purpose of our programming, and that's what you'll see continuing in the future through additional exhibitions and programs. We're going to constantly circle back to that mission of what is design, what is architecture, and how does it relate to me, you, and everybody else.